goose. You throwing off the vibe, vibe, vibe. Man, I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe, vibe, vibe. All that I got time for. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, vibe, vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah, what's good like making? In the making, a young tycoon that's sick of it. Tire forward and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe, vibe, vibe. Man, I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe, vibe, vibe. All that I got time for. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, vibe, vibe. Don't waste my time.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. So it cap, it's half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the tell her it's not that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, you know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. You talk about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
11.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here we go.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
12. 11.
Play action. It's Burrow. Complete. It's Johnson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
11.
They go play action with Burrow. He finds his man. Complete. It's Peters. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he's got it. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2.
11 MP.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it on for Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups, check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
In motion right goes Adams. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now Lawrence on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. And that's complete to Adams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First catch of the game for Adams, and he's got a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. A short throw to Musgrave. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. And now they'll shift things around. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Jackson Smith-Njigba with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's open like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Moody good with the extra point. These two teams all tied after one. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow on play action. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. The Bengals at 8-8 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
11 mighty.
Now Burrow on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Here we go.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
3rd and goal. Burrow offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
11, 11, 11.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
Chargers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Lisa 24. Let's go 52. Here we go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Smith and Jigba in motion right. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34.
11.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
Come on, red. Go, go. Take right open.
And the Chargers are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
As most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. This taken in by Downs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now Burrow to throw on second down. And this one's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On first and 10, Joe Burrow. Flushed out right. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. First down now, but that clock rolling. Burrow looking to pass. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Deontay Johnson from 13 yards out. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And complete to Smith-Njigba. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Let's go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Man in motion left. That's Smith-Njigba. Again, it's Lawrence. Looking deep for Adams. That is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
11, 12.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
11.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
11 empty. Stop.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That 4th down decision, unconventional but effective. And they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let one go deep for downs. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone, because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll try to run this one in. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
11. 11.
Burrow will throw. And it's caught. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. Lawrence from his end zone. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
And to throw again is Lawrence. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 3rd and 4. Lawrence will throw. Here's a ball deep for Musgrave. It got his man. Complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Luke Musgrave, 75 yards. And the Chargers have cut the lead back down to 2. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. They'll look to throw. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Peters. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now Burrow on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Peters. They go play action with Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This pass left side to Downs. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. And he whips that one incomplete there.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
On 1, ready? Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
Now Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Deontay Johnson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
11.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Gets around him. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Hey, I'm gun.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9. Now Lawrence to throw. He finds Smith and Jigba. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 15. And the Chargers first down.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, LA! Jackson Smith and Jigba. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Jamin Davis, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
11 MT,
now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. He may go. But we we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They come up with one timeout and the 2-minute warning to work with. Here's 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Going up top. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Chargers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Here's 1st down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Gets this complete to Smith-Njigba. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Just the one timeout to work with, but plenty of time on the clock as they come up on 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And you've got to be careful here. You've got to ride the line of aggressiveness and caution because you want to go down and win the game. But you throw too many incompletions here, you give the other guys a chance to win it too.
Take right open. Take right. Hey, kill. 30 left. 11.
Lawrence. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Throwing now, Lawrence. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Here we go.
Throwing, Burrow. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown, and forget overtime. Barring a miracle, they're going to win this thing in regulation. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good. And that'll give them an 8-point lead here in the fourth. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's Lawrence. He hits Adams, complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. No timeouts. 6 seconds to play. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, and this is nervous time now. They decided to go for it right there. Fortunately, still a little bit of time left for another shot. But this one almost certainly has to be in the end zone.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A final shot now for Lawrence. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Jones. And the Bengals are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, things started off exciting this one. Had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for Cincinnati, they finish above 500 for the year. The final tally 9-8. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for L.A., they will bottom out as the loss gives them a finishing mark of just 2-15. And you have to figure that this is a team that will look a whole lot different come training camp.